Morning, this is Mitzi with Mit's Adventures, and I just made breakfast, made coffee. Let's see if I can show you what I did, just real quick. Okay, this is, where's it at? That's my breakfast. You can't tell, but it's 2 eggs, and I had some French fries left over from something or other, so I cut them up real small and made crispy hash browns out of them. Cut up some of the onion I saved. Some of the onion I saved and put it on with it. Added some onion to this and some bacon bits, and it's all ready to go. And it's just about perfect. So, and I made coffee, of course. So, I'm all ready for breakfast. And I just wanted to say good morning first. Oops. Yeah, my thing's broke, so I'm having all kinds of fun with it. But I ordered another one from Wish, so it should get here pretty soon. And I may just keep one of them back here since I figured out... Oh, I'll show you what I did. Here's what I did. I bent the end of it because it came off of that. That's the base. So I just bent the end and folded it over on that, so it still works. But I'm going to get another one, so I don't know, I may put the other one up front, since this one still works. It just occurred to me, I was watching my videos in the morning, and I watch people like Chrome and Timothy Ward, Adventure Van Man. I love watching their videos, and they're always taking these trails and these hikes through the forest. And I realized every time I watch these, I like seeing all the creeks and the waterfalls and all that stuff, but every time I watch it, first thing comes to my mind, I'm thinking bears. You're going right to where the bears go. If they're by a waterfall, there's going to be bears there waiting for the fish to come down the waterfall and catch them. You're going to walk into a bear. There's bears everywhere. If they show the forest, I think there's bears behind those trees watching you. I have a real fear of bears. And it's going to be interesting once I get into that situation to see how far away I go from my van. Because I do have a fear of bears. I like watching the videos. I like watching them. But I can't see me doing what they're doing at all. Because I'll be thinking of bears. And, you know, thoughts become things. And I'm afraid I'll draw them to me just because I think about them so much, you know. So I'm trying to figure out how to get out of that. If you have any suggestions, let me know. But I have no idea how to get over that. And I think I told you once before, but when I was a kid, meaning around 12, the only real vacation I ever went on was with my mom and my stepdad. And we went to Yellowstone. We went to Cody, Wyoming, and we stayed at the Yellowstone, what's it called? The hotel was called, I think it was called Old Faithful Hotel, because right outside was Old Faithful, the geyser. Anyway, you know what I mean. And it was nice. But I remember we were driving somewhere in Yellowstone, and there were cars that stopped because there was a bear, a mama bear and some baby bears. And they were feeding them food, you know, don't feed the bears. Of course, the cars were throwing food out, and they were there. And my mom, who is a big animal lover, wanted to get out of the car, wanted to pull up and lure one of the baby bears close to the car and then get out and grab it. Because she wanted a pet bear. And I remember her and Tom arguing, fighting about her wanting to get out of the car to get a bear. And me and my sister I don't know if our brother, I don't think our brother was with us. Was our brother with us, Patty? I don't remember, but me and Patty were in the back seat, and I don't know how she took it, but it scared the hell out of me. I was scared to death she was going to open that door and try to grab a bear, because I was pretty sure Mama Bear wouldn't be happy about that. Even at that age, I kind of knew that that was probably a bad idea. The one time I was agreeing with my stepdad that she should not get out of the car. And that's the only experience I ever had with bears, but I've had nightmares about them. I've had dreams where I'm dreaming about an Indian coming into my apartment and standing up and turning into a big old bear. I mean, I was always having nightmares about bears. So, yeah, I don't know what kind of a strange adventurer I'm going to be when I get out in the forest. It'll be interesting, and you'll probably be along with me when I do it, but I can't see me doing it alone. I'll be with other people, and I'll probably calculate who... I'll probably want to be right in the middle of everybody so that if a bear attacks, it'll get someone before it gets to me so that I'll have a chance to run away. It's going to be interesting for sure. I don't see me not going to the forest, because I do kind of like nature and stuff, you know. I like going to the park. But in Illinois, there ain't no bears there, you know, but... yeah, it'll be interesting, for sure. I just want to thank Lamont driving home. He called me. I think he was concerned because I got shook up about when he told me about what he did with the plate from Bertha. But I thought it was a great idea, and we talked for about an hour. Thank you so much, Lamont, for calling me. It was nice to hear from you. It's been a while. And... everything's fine. I'm not, I haven't totally lost it yet, so that's a good thing. Somebody suggested calling this one, R-E... Redemption. And, of course, then I started crying when I read that comment. But I thought, well, redemption. That's an idea. I could call it Red. Or Dempsey. Or Shauna. Redemption, Dempsey, Shauna. Anyway, I don't know. But so far, that's the only suggestion I've had, I think. But thank you for the suggestion. And... I don't know yet. I'm just gonna wait and see what happens. And that's it for today, y'all. I was gonna tell you something else, and I already forgot what it was, so it doesn't matter. Oh, I'll tell you. I told you it's been raining the last 2-3 days. I keep forgetting to turn my lights off. And it finally caught up with me today. This morning I went out and got some ice and came back and didn't turn off my lights. And I don't know, about an hour ago my son came out, asked me if I'd go get some food for him, and it wouldn't start. It was dead. So it caught up with me. So I'm waiting for it to charge itself, basically, because I'm lazy and I don't want to try to find someone to give me a jump. Because I'm fine. I don't need to go anywhere. And it is charging itself. It's trying to start now, but it's going, well, it's just not charged enough. So by the time I try tomorrow morning or tonight, maybe it will. I don't think I'm going to go anywhere else today, though. So it's got all day and all night to charge itself, and hopefully by tomorrow it'll be fine. And if not, then I'll have to figure out who can come give me a jump, I guess. Scatterbrain. Okay, I love y'all. I love you, Patty. And You all have a wonderful day. Stay happy, stay positive, and things are getting better slowly but surely. And I will talk to you tomorrow. Follow your bliss. Take care.